Dina. Dinah. We'll call you Dina because there's reasons. Who gets believed? We're similar categories of autistic women. Older, 54.33. How autistic is that? This in an email to our other sister. Io Saraswati, the University of Hawaii. Great to visit. Women's studies feminist. Reading your two books perpendicular, and they just were in the new section of the library. Ladies, I don't want to die. It's very bizarre. I haven't done anything wrong. I have some very sincere and serious lifelong physiological challenges due to hyperacute sensitivity to everything. Real intelligent. Just because nobody will pay attention to me. Because I was morbidly obese my first 50 years of life. And autistic. And motherfucking the next Einstein on the goddamn planet Earth, if somebody will listen to me. She Einstein of consciousness. I'm going to do the esoteric stuff, yes, later on. Right now, hashtag how to demolish racism by 2030. Why are people not hearing the words that are coming out of my mouth? I pitched an anti-racist group here on the peninsula to get the state of California to give us $140,000. Project, pay an artist $100,000 to give the organization $40,000 for promotion to do an art project. Hashtag how to demolish racism by 2030. I couldn't get a call back. I'm serious about this. I am not squandering the capacity to save our species from self-extincting in approximately 30 years. I cannot get one person to have a conversation with me. That's why I'm saying we about to self-extinct. Who's got time to talk to anybody for any reason? From this point forward, nobody gets sick, have a problem, need help. Don't do it. Do not slip that 1 micromillimeter or you are dead. Nobody's helping you. This is what's coming true. This is why nobody will help me. They know this is coming true. Nobody can have a moment to breathe in this goddamn hustle, plantation capitalism Ponzi scheme. Make it all stop. Or y'all gonna force me to go extinct? It's torture. I'm living in fucking torture. With style. Prince kind. Look, the Emancipation 3 CD set is what got me through the pandemic. It's trying to be really quick. Fuck y'all, we going to the SD card run out of space. I don't want to die. Nobody will help me. I don't need help with what's wrong with me. I have world evolving IP staying alive. I know how to stay alive with my systematic symptoms of bioelectromagnetism dysfunction. We have completely, the men, the PSPB of PC, the pale skin penis brigade of plantation capitalism, them motherfuckers, in the last 500 years, they have trashed the species. When, for 200,000 years, our African ancestors guaranteed we got here with all this comfort and luxury and abundance that only this many people can have. What the fuck is wrong with us? Why can't everybody have everything? Everybody have anything, I guess, is a little bit better way to say that. Even better way to say it is stop forcing us to buy shit. Let us all pre-order precisely what we want. Nah, because, we really don't want the consumerism. I'm telling you. I was trying to be in your head and show you empathy. None of us want any of this shit. We want to be exactly who we are. Go around the world, finding out what makes us tick, what's pleasing, what we have fun, what's challenging. Are we a skier, a surfer, or a snorkeler? Oh my. Well, we have it so that a very small group of people are the only ones who can afford the equipment to do these wonderful things on this planet. Oh, this all fucked up. Most especially, I'm not ashamed to admit, I could be telling people I'm doing my job in trying to save the species from self-extincting in approximately 30 years. And like, oh, good luck with that. Like they're part of some other species, living under some other environmental catastrophe. Like they ain't never actually got to be themselves out loud. All the full, everything, perfect. No fear of your wildest self. It's this domestication shit. Being domesticated creatures, that's a bad, bad deal. It's funny how that happened. I don't know what I just did. I did a motion, and the camera just did a better framing. Gotta stop promoting material for primal pet food. Hey, look, if there's anything I gotta get promotional with primal pet food, I got to get Zanzi back on some. Oh, shit, my poor dog. You're living in torture. Cause we're both autistic. We're twins. We're really one entity. One sapien canine entity. I'll be bringing up all the books. Hello, ladies. Sally. She didn't get back to me. We are electric. I'm sincerely the she Einstein of consciousness, the she Sherlock of human functioning, and the she Socrates of the 2020s. She Chappelle. Hashtag stand up philosophy too. But the reason I get to have all that and be all that is because I've developed the philosophical hypothesis of bioelectromagnetism. There's a dash in there. Bio-electromagnetism. There's sciences, no, they don't get any press, nobody really talks about it. There's some journals. Science. But there's what's official science, like, and then there's what's science. Morphic resonance by Rupert Sheldrake. He got banned from TED Talks. Full professor in the UK. Got banned from TED Talks. I'm about to get banned from YouTube. You're not supposed to say the thing you're not supposed to say because you're always remembering it because you're afraid to not say it. Free speech, my motherfucking ass. What's happened? This humanity is me, Zenzi. How come nobody's complaining about the lack of free speech? How come nobody's complaining about everybody committing suicide because people typing at them? What social media, what it's done to us, what these dumb handsets have done to us. No, but why where's the horse shacking at? Something has gone wrong with your minds. only way I know. Y'all done made Zanzi be all anxious. Z. She know. Trying to keep herself occupied because I'm working. But we don't. Poor puppy. This the first like hot we've experienced. I don't think. I mean, we're no like 70 degrees, but it's new to us. So we're having some temperature regulation trauma. Everything is about embodied cognition. You're both talking about that. The philosophy of embodied cognition is what I've done, some Einstein level theorizing, like some starting with E equals MC squared. That's where I started. I'm like, well, how does that apply to human functioning? Because I lost nearly 90% of my ability to walk and talk in my 40s, decade of my life. No. At random quantum probabilities of hours, I will lose the capacity to either walk, talk, or both, i.e., I hibernated to stay alive. Sleep is my life. Well, this like life of like 16 hours of sleeping a day. Not much going on. Nobody in my life. No family. No friends. No funds. 333 pounds when I turned 50. What did I do? How is it now 4.33 years? The subconscious works well. As a callback, spent a year of my life living in a hotel. Last job, South San Francisco, Genentech. First biotech ever. I'm the next, lots of nexts ever. Everyone's a neuroscience geek. I'm the one who's going to catalyze the next neuroscience. Yeah, my alma mater just left me in the parking lot to die. 7 months. Emails to all kinds of professors. Walking around campus with my actual ID. Hard to believe I have. And everything was stolen from me. Not just, was literally stolen from me. And I became homeless, so this is it. Was in the Taj Mahal trooper here. Trying to save y'all species from self-extincting. I've done nothing but incredibly smart and inventive things to not squander the capacity to alter the future of this species for the best global good. We are all African ancestrally. We have got to stop all this categorization. We need to love everyone's melanin quotient. We got to think life-centric thinking. Thinking with logic plus love intertwined. The wise feminine. Y'all ladies are helping me. You're nobody in real life, so these 2D. Dinah, are you please, ladies, help me stay alive? Get a stage, do hashtag wellbeing philosophy. Stream it to all the palms across the globe. Don't put it in a company's bank account. Why I know I'm right. Because unless you're right, you try to capitalize on it. Once you got it right, it's clearly we're all one species. I'm not making this up. How come none of the other ways we behave take that into account? One species. If I go out like this and create some morphic field and lots of other people, y'all are just on the verge of going out like this. Your bioelectromagnetism is about to switch off. Not anything in the well-being arena is not affected by bioelectromagnetism. It's changed everything. It's not body-mind duality when it comes. We now have the equipment. We have to go back and fix how we think about things. It's called regression testing in my software consulting career. When you put in a new feature, you got to test you didn't break anything else. Back there, they used to work. It's what they do all the time in the software. I don't understand this app situation. I do not understand. They're just stealing your data and manipulating you. They're making you do things. Using this dumb handset, and you're mesmerized. You're a zombie to what is occurring on this dumb handset. And you got these apps. What permissions? They over here making you click on the flashlight when they're fucking reading your mind. They're spying on your key pushes. They're sending you new keyboard updates. Is that real, or did you just let somebody just harvest all that stuff to send you marketing? And start installing that right in your cranium. The men will use bioelectricity to make us machines. You don't want me going extinct. I'm telling you, this is just the beginning. We can go going around and around and around and around and around. This brain thinks, well, it's the wellspring waterfall of youth, being exactly who you are. And outlier people like me never get to do that, and that harms the world. Every unique person that evolution has created can just do marvelous work in the world if we'd enable them. Global UBI. Everyone enough to have all their Maslow's met. Then work becomes a pure choice. And from that choice, all that income is disposable. All your Maslow's already met. Then the players of abundance capitalism can really start playing. More money in people's income streams, in their Maslow accounts. More money people have, the more money people spend. Why are y'all so constraining how much you pay people so there's only such a small amount of money circulating amongst just a few people? It's practically impossible to start up and make things for these people. None of these people have any money. One of y'all can't make it. It's just a nonsense economic system. Every way, shape, or form. Show me the study. It's just like I had to. Okay. We're going for a Jordan. SD card memory space allowing. Technology cannot handle my brain wattage. I don't got to do this for a while. I don't have electricity insecure, bandwidth insecure, SD card memory storage insecure, protein insecure, healthy, grass-fed animal fats insecure, nut, dry fruit. I'm hallucinating about nutrition, protein and fat. It's nothing but shelf-stable carbs at the poverty end of the food bank. I had a nice talk yesterday. I'm very close, but I need some writers to pitch stories about me, like in collaboration. Let's do that. Let's get a little team of, girl powers. I'm the Trojan giraffe of whiteness, ladies. I know it from within, but I never succumbed. Got all the receipts one could ever need. You have to know something to confront it. And to talk about it accurately. 2 aspects of whiteness: supremacy, crimes, deal with it as such, but it's this vast terrain of whiteness, of judging, and in certain ways are better, and it's everywhere. And we need a new kind of thinking that just completely disrupts it to try and root out all of the whiteness. We just need to start passing out colorful markers to go over the whiteness with greatness. All right? Soon there will be none left. Very, very soon. Start learning how a colorful world of creativity and collaboration, how does that look and feel and sound? It's the education empire of hashtag wellbeing philosophy. My right livelihood, hashtag wellbeing philosophy institute, to make clear, creative, anti-racist, life-centered thinking. That's my own proprietary brand. Spread to everyone, all 8 billion of us across every nook and cranny of Earth. To make clear, creative, anti-racist, life-centric thinking about human energy, potential, well-being. That's body, mind, and soul integrated. Get rid of that Cartesian split. No body-mind duality. A necessary global public good. Thinking. How to think yourself well. How to undo all these systems in the U.S. of hypocrisy and the rest of the colonizing world. This was heinousness, evil. We don't have to live under that paradigm anymore. Faulty, flawed, and fraudulent paradigms, plantation capitalism, and privileged democracy are over. This is what I'm trying to talk about. Nobody has time to hear about all this greatness. All right, we're hitting our Jordan. Jordan. Harmony.